Prime Minister Modi, Narendra, thank you for your exceptional friendship and hospitality.
The world is turning to India now to buy the medicine that may help cure the coronavirus. 30 countries till the last count. They all want Indian medicines.
Healthcare crisis exists around the world, and India is emerging as solution for life-saving drugs requirement across the globe. Why are people suddenly talking to India and thanking India? And is it happening for the first time? No, it is not. It is not for the first time that India is helping the world in the worldwide crisis. Last time it happened in the year 2003, when Cipla gave AIDS drugs to the third world countries of Africa at very low and subsidized prices.
Indian generic industry flourished and became the dominant industry in India and started exporting. From 1988, we became net exporters of medicines.
To be precise, the cost of the drug was $350 USD per patient per year, whereas the cost of the same treatment in the US was USD 15,000 per patient per year.
And they knocked out what was the dream of the world, was the Indian system.
We can never let this happen again.
Ever wondered why are we talking of this? Yes, because good healthcare is my life, my right to live. Everything I do is because I want to live a good quality life.
As drugs are not available to everybody.
When someone in my family is ill, they deserve to get the best of medical treatment and life support. And because all the medical treatment comes at a cost, it depends upon the economy of the family. When we talk about the life, family and economy, it needs to be easily available and affordable.
15 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, prostate cancer. The average survival time for the men that suffer this sickness is about 5 years. Only 5 years. No matter what you do, this cancer is indestructible. 4 years ago, the cancer of my dad evolved to a CRPC cancer, which means castrate-resistant prostate cancer. So from that day, 4 years ago, we started a new fight, trying to stop the production of male hormones in his body. Let's not forget that we have tried all existing treatments previously. We have done everything with that. The cancer of my dad was resistant to everything from that moment. In those terrible days, found that the main medicine laboratories are in India. We decided to take the risk and we bought the medicine via internet. It only cost $400 monthly. And that's it, 400 in comparison with $9,000, only 400. My dad is well reacting with this new treatment in the last 10 months. We know that there are hundreds or thousands of families that cannot or will never have the opportunity to bring the medicine from India. We don't understand why the medicine industry works this way, but we expect these changes one day, and people can share with its relatives more and more years.
Countries that have drugs don't have patients, and countries that have patients don't have affordable and accessible drugs. Let's talk about some numbers. Total supply of Indian drugs to US, UK and rest of the world. Based on this report, we can see why there is only one Latin American country, and that is Brazil. The pharma imports to Latin America from the globe is USD 20 billion, but if you see the share of India to Latin American imports, it is even less than USD 1 billion, which is merely 5% of the total imports. India as pharmacy of the world.
And now, from 98 onwards, it is the leading generic industry in the world.
Indian pharmaceutical industry is by far the largest in the developing world, and by volume it is the third largest.
India is the largest producer of antiretrovirals. India is the largest producer of chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine. Yes, we manufacture 90% hydroxychloroquine consumed across the globe, which is useful in corona treatment these days. We manufacture 80% of the antiretrovirals, also called ARVs. ARVs are helpful in AIDS. India is the world's largest exporter of generic drugs, making almost 40% of all new generics the FDA approved in 2018 through October. India is the largest supplier of generic medicines to US 40%, UK 25%, Europe 18%. From the range of 20% to 40% of the total generic medicines consumed in these countries. India versus Latin America, costs per treatment and per dosage. Comparison of various disease treatments. Hepatitis C. India 2,500 USD. Latin America 40,000 USD. Full treatment. Prostatic cancer. India 900 USD. Latin America 5,100 USD. Treatment per month. Abiraterone 250 mg tab. Breast cancer. India 0.07 USD. Latin America 1.10 USD. Letrozole 2.5 mg cost per tab. Pulmonary fibrosis. India 90 USD. Latin America 800 USD. Perfenix 200 mg per month. COVID-19. India 0.10 USD. Latin America 1.30 USD. HCQ per tab 200 mg. Why are you paying 5 times or 10 times or even 20 times for the same medicines, wherein these are comparative drug prices from best and leading pharma companies from India? Here comes the big question. Why are rich countries buying from India? Why developing countries are not buying generic medicines from India? Generic drugs are affordable, so why can't people across the globe afford it? Yes, we have the answer. Is it corruption? Or is it the government who doesn't want to buy? Because the government and drug mafia, they safeguard each other's economical interests. Good healthcare is everyone's right, irrespective of financial conditions. Demand your right. And to achieve that, we need affordable medicines across the globe. 100% of patients have access to excellent medicines or healthcare at an affordable price. So, are we saying that in the new order of the world, India has the solution for affordable and quality life-saving drugs? Yes, we have. All we have to follow is the neat, clean, honest and process-driven brands who manufacture the salts and various research-based generic drugs that can cure the smallest to the biggest medical problem for the globe. Issued and created in public interest by Prayatnasheel E-Venture Foundation. If you liked the video, please share on your wall.